And lawmakers are already thinking ahead here, folks, to the next legislative session, which starts in January.
A state Senate committee on gun safety issued recommendations today for new legislation. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has more on what that group is recommending.
I believe this work we're doing is important today.
Democrat Emanuel Jones adjourned the committee after drawing a list of gun law recommendations. The committee became a legislative flashpoint following the mass shooting at Barrow County's Appalachia High School in September, where authorities say a student had accessed his father's assault rifle to kill 4 people and injure 7 more. The committee recommended tax and insurance incentives for the purchase of safe gun storage devices, penalties for adults when children access their guns to commit crimes, a statewide alert system for whenever potentially dangerous students transfer from one school to another, and a 10-day waiting period for the purchase of assault rifles, unless the purchaser has a gun carry permit. Heather Howlett thinks that because the proposals tread lightly on gun rights, Republicans at the Capitol may support them.
Gun ownership can be done safely, and we don't need to have the number of injury and deaths, particularly in children, that we have in Georgia.
And that was Doug Richards reporting for us tonight. Now, Republican lawmakers had often ignored gun laws proposed by the Democrats. Now the question is whether this time both parties can actually come together to discuss these measures when the legislature meets again in January. Will there be enough support from both sides of the aisle to kick off real conversations about gun legislation? Of course, we're going to stay on top of that story for you.